Hey guys. Hello, Virgo. This is going to be your 2025 money and finance reading. Okay, wherever you find yourself financially at this time as you watch this reading into the year 2025, or just in the year 2025 if you watch it around that time. Um, I would do my best to make sure that I touch on certain bases financially, depending on where you are. I'm going to do my best to make sure that we keep this particular reading not so long as your as your general messages for 2025. If you haven't checked those out, check out your moon and rising sign for 2025 spiritual and emotional messages. Okay, that's more leaning towards how you feel, how you'll be feeling in 2025, the spiritual guidance that is going to be brought to you in 2025, and the spirits that are going to be entering into 2025 with you, whether they're dark or light, spirits of dark and or light, as well as emotional, like any type of relationships that you're dealing with emotionally. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Virgo, moon, and rising signs for 2025 regarding your money and finances. Ancestors, this is for Virgo, moon, and rising signs for the year 2025 regarding their money and finances. What are messages of guidance and advice and encouragement for Virgos, moon, and rising signs for 2025 in their money and finances? Let's see here. Virgo, moon, and rising signs. Let's see. Oop. I don't know why your cards don't want to shuffle properly today, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, moon, and rising signs for 2025. Um, there may be some of you who kind of forget to stop and pray when things get a little frustrating. Now, some of you guys may be watching this and be like, I'm not really into praying. I'm not like religious. You don't have to be religious to pray, y'all. Okay? You don't have to be a Christian to pray. It doesn't matter what religion you are. It doesn't even matter if you're not religious. You know what I mean? Like myself, I'm a spiritual practitioner. I don't consider myself religious, but I do pray, right? I do pray in my own way, or I consult my ancestors. So, consulting your ancestors, consulting your deities or deity or creator. If you are religious, consulting the God that you worship. It's going to be very, very important in 2025 to do that. Okay. Sometimes even just doing affirmations and meditating and really connecting with your higher self is also a form of prayer. It's just really talking to the entities that protect us and look after us and guide us, right? As well as connecting and communicating with our higher selves, our own souls. The blessings, the financial blessings, the money, the funding, whatever it is that you're, the purchases that you are looking, the goals that you're looking forward to and to achieving financially, should I say, um, is really, gonna be connected to the heavens, to the spirit realm. I mean, everything is connected to the spirit realm, right? So in 2025, Virgo, moon, and rising signs, you're gonna be asked to kind of level up financially, but more on a when it comes to frequency, when it comes to energy. Because there might be those of you out there who may feel, well, what is prayer going to do? Or, what has God got to do with this? Or, or maybe it just hasn't crossed your mind that, money is a spirit. There's a spirit behind everything. And when you speak to that spirit or you communicate or commune with that spirit, you will create a deeper connection with that spirit. Therefore, that spirit is going to want to connect with you all the time. or have a healthy relationship with you. And then it's going to want to give to you and continue to give to you and continue to give to you as long as you continue to give to it. So when you pray, and you pray to God or you pray to whoever, right? You're connecting with the spirit realm. You're connecting with a higher force, a higher, power has been giving you these financial opportunities. So, as humans in this 3D plane, we look at the physical, right? We look at things like, if I work really hard, if I put in the overtime, I'm going to get more money. Yes, of course. That is definitely very logical. That's reality, right? You put in the work, you get paid. If you have a job, you're supposed to be getting paid for the work that you put in. At least that's how it's supposed to be, right? Not all jobs are set up the same way. Some jobs are toxic. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So yeah, we look at, the work that I put in, I should be getting something back. It's very transactional, right? But when we want to level up, there comes a point in time where the amount of work that you put in is not going to be enough. The amount of physical work that you put in just becomes overbearing. It becomes slave work. It just becomes exhausting, right? Over time. There comes a point in time where you need to kind of elevate yourself spiritually, pray, do affirmations, meditate, do the inner transforming, you know, um, do the inner transformation process, right? Perform that for, you know, maybe a couple times a week or maybe daily. I forgot who got this one. I think because you and another sign. Was it Aries? It might have been Aries. It might have been Cancer, one of the two. So there's some type of, change or, risk that you might be thinking about taking, Virgo, moon and rising signs in 2025. And this again is going to be very positive change for you. It might seem scary, it might seem a bit daunting. It may seem like, this is not a good idea for me to even do this. I'm not even going to ask. I'm not even going to apply. I'm not even going to, put myself out there because, what if I fail? What if this? What if that? Well, there is some divinely guided action that's needed to be taken here. Don't look at things in 2025 financially when it comes to money or work or career move. Don't look at the way things look and then react to that. The way things look is just how they look. The spirit or the energy behind it, Virgo, that's the energy that you want to respond to. That's the energy that you want to react to, not what's going on in front of you in the 3D. I hope that makes sense. Hope that makes sense. All right, Virgo, let's keep going. We're just going to pull oracle messages for these readings. We're not going to go jump into the tarot or anything. It's just oracle messages. So just bear with me, Virgo, moon and rising signs. Let's keep going. Virgo, moon and rising signs for their career, finances, and money energy in the year 2025, ancestors. All right, guys, the weather feels amazing out here. That's why I keep looking outside because it's been chilly lately, but it looks really pretty out. Anyway, all right, Virgo, some of you guys are definitely going back to school or you are going to college for the first time. Others of you, you want to get certified for something or there's a specific job that needs you to have certain expertise, certain skills. And so 2025 is going to be your time to take the time out to do your research, to read, to educate yourself, just to kind of, when you put that foot forward to step into that door, step into that interview or go, apply to that job, you feel confident and you understand what you're getting yourself into. Okay, so if there are those of you that are just kind of feeling like you're kind of underqualified for a lot of the jobs that you want out there, start doing the research. Take those classes, take those online classes, right? Download that program and learn how to use it. It's really going to benefit you, okay? There's a lot of, forms of education out there and knowledge out there in the world right now. We are very lucky to be alive in this time of technology, okay? Um, some of you guys may have tattoos, or you want to get into tattoo work. Maybe that's something that you really do need to study. Maybe there's a specific type of tattooing or culture of tattooing that you want to get into. If you are trying to get into tattooing, you may need to really research that and ask some people within that culture, okay, and study. um, if it's like makeup, if it's massage therapy, any type of energy healing, physical healing, or therapy, mostly like physical therapy. If you're going to be a weight trainer or some type of exercise trainer, cardio trainer, maybe you want to have your own online like exercise training videos or something like that. Whatever it might be, maybe you want to be a Reiki healer or a yoga instructor, whatever the case may be, a chiropractor, you should probably go to school for that, right? You should probably go take some classes, okay? So 2025 might be a good time for you to go to school for whatever it is that you're trying to get into, okay? Pay that money to go to that school, get those classes, get the degree or get the certificate under your belt, so that way when you go to apply for those jobs, you're already set. You already know what you're doing. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm really excited for you guys, Virgo. Really, really excited for you guys. You guys can do this. Okay. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever it is that you're trying to get into, just make sure that you do some extra, reading, some, just kind of educate yourself a little bit. I'm not saying that it has to be just, as extensive as going to college to get a degree. For some of you, that is what it is. You have to go to college to get a degree. Others of you, you might end up going to college to get a second degree. Others of you, it's just a certification, maybe just getting an AA degree. It doesn't have to be a bachelor's degree. It just depends on what it is, what it takes educationally to get this position, to get this job, right? So this is something where, some people may look at you and be all like, you already have a degree, or you already, you don't need to go to school for that, or, they may doubt you a little bit, possibly, Virgo. Don't listen to that if there's anybody that doubts you in 2025 when you decide, I think I want to go into tattooing, or I think I want to be a massage therapist, or I think I want to go to school for this, whatever it is. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. Download that program. Like I said, if you got a computer, if you're able to, download a program that you can, utilize at home, Virgo, download it and teach yourself how to use it. Okay, Virgo, moon and rising sign for their money and finances in 2025. Yeah, you have to believe in yourself, okay? You need to believe in yourself. Believe that you can soar really high, Virgo, moon, and rising signs. This is going to be very transformative for you in your life, something brand new. This is going to be a new you, okay, that is evolving. You're going to be very proud of yourself and the people who've been watching you, and they've been, wondering what's going on with you, or wondering how you're doing. The people who really care about you, they're also going to be, very happy for you, okay? This is very transformative. This is a lot of change that you're going to be facilitating in your life. Some of you guys have already started in 2024. You already started going to school, and so in 2025, maybe you're getting closer and closer to finishing your schooling, or you're getting closer and closer to getting that certification, passing that test. Okay. It just depends on where you are in life. Virgo, moon and rising signs for their money and finances in 2025. Others of you, again, if you're not really necessarily trying to go back to school, just start reading more. You know, um, go to the library, or just like start reading, listening to audiobooks, whatever it is. Um, And when it comes to your job or getting promoted or whatever it is that you're looking for, Virgo, in your life financially, if it's not as big as like going to get this, grand job where you have to go to school, if you're just like, I'm okay with my job, I'm okay where I am, that's fine. But still, like the message still applies. Maybe just start reading more. Just picking up something that you can educate yourself for, on for free to gain, more knowledge about the world around you. It might open your eyes to some things and maybe open your eyes to some new opportunities out there in the world that you didn't even know existed. 2025 is all about people, all of us leveling up in life. It's all about us leveling up. Okay. That's funny. I say that's funny because, give me one second. Because I just got finished saying, Virgo, if you're okay with your job and you're not really looking to, look at the grand, just like the grand outlook of things with your job. Like if you just have a job and you're just like, oh, I'm fine. I'm not really trying to do any more than what I'm doing. Um, you just got set your sights higher. So that is amazing because I was sitting here thinking, I'm just like, well, maybe some of y'all out there are just like, I'm okay. I don't need to do all that. You know what I mean? Or I don't need to go to school. I'm okay with my job. I'm paying my bills. And 2025 is all about leveling up for all of us. All of us. You got to, like it says, increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. So, Virgo, wherever you are in your life right now, financially, don't settle. If you're just kind of living life and your job is like, it's okay. Okay. The universe is like, we're not settling. Well, I say the universe, but I mean like your entities, your protectors, your ancestors, your God, whoever it is that, your higher self, your soul is pretty much saying, uh, I'm not living to just be okay. You know what I mean? I'm not down here to just be okay. I'm down here to live it up. I'm down here to experience life at my highest level as best I can. Right. That's so funny that I was thinking about that and that card just kind of showed itself to me. Um, yeah, as above, so below. Okay. So Virgo, if you're just kind of living life like, oh, it's okay, my job is okay, my money is okay, that means that inside you kind of just feel okay about yourself. You're not really happy with yourself truly. You don't feel accomplished. You don't feel fulfilled. You may have convinced yourself that you are, but you're not 100%. This is where prayer comes in, affirmations, meditation, inner transformation, inner healing takes. This is when it needs to take place. This is when you need to take divinely guided action. This is you believing in yourself, Virgo. So some of you guys have definitely like kind of settled. You've kind of just settled. And in 2025, you're going to feel like I need more. There's more to my story. There's more to my capabilities. So going to school is going to be a part of that. All right, let's pull one more card, you guys. One more card. Virgo, moon, and rising signs for your messages for 2025 for money and finances. Virgo, moon, and rising signs. I'm happy for you guys, though, Virgo. Virgo, moon, and rising signs for their money and finances in 2025. You have Felix Felicitas. And it's card number 35. And it says a power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. Some of you guys, if you are a little older, like close to 40. It's not really old, honestly. It's still young. Um, Probably by the age of 35, something like clicked, something happened. Like that year for you was like explosive for you mentally, or financially. Maybe at 35, you were on the brink of like some type of career change or some type of financial change. And it said, again, it says a power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. So there were some things that were just occurring financially for you, and you were just like, I didn't see that this was going to get any better, but it did. So if that and so if that was like, and I don't know why I'm thinking this for you, Virgo, as far as age, but for those of you who are not, 35 is just maybe a lucky number. Maybe 35 has nothing to do with anything. I'm just speaking to those of you who resonate with that. Maybe at the age 35, if you're past 35, 35 was a very, very important year for you. But Virgo, the rest of you, in 2025, for all of you, whether you're, doesn't matter what age you are, you can definitely expect in 2025 for there to be another level up, another step up in your career, or another step up with your job or with your money making. Okay. And breaking bad habits. Yeah. Self acceptance and excellent mental health. Um, really take care of yourselves, take care of your mental health when it comes to your money, just in general. Okay, Virgo, when you take care of your mental health, go to therapy, go to an energy healer, go to a shaman, go to get some Reiki healing done on yourself, whatever it is that you're able to do in 2025. This is, really going to help you when it comes to going to back to school, taking some online classes, learning a new program, learning a new skill or technique. Okay. It's really, really, really going to benefit you in 2025 when it comes to how you make money. Okay. Much love and light to all of you, Virgo. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.